Salina is a city and the county seat of Salina County, Kansas, United States. As of the 2010 census, the city population was 47,707. Located in one of the world's largest wheat-producing areas, Salina is a regional trade center for north-central Kansas. It is home to multiple colleges. Prior to European colonization of the area, the site of Salina was located within the territory of the Kansas people. Claimed first by France as part of Louisiana and later acquired by the United States with the Louisiana Purchase in 1803, it was within the area organized by the U.S. as Kansas Territory in 1854. In 1856, a colony led by Preston B. Plum established the first American settlement near the site at a location on the Salina River. Settlers led by journalist and lawyer William A. Phillips founded Salina in 1858. During the following 2 years, the territorial legislature chartered the town company, organized the surrounding area as Salina County, and named Salina the county seat. The westernmost town on the Smoky Hill Trail, Salina established itself as a trading post for westbound immigrants, prospectors bound for Pikes Peak, and area American Indian tribes. The town's growth halted with the outbreak of the American Civil War when much of the male population left to join the U.S. Army. In 1862, local residents fended off American Indian raiders only to fall victim to a second assault by bushwhackers later that year. In May and June 1864, the Salina Stockade was built to protect the town against further Indian raids. Troops were garrisoned in Salina until March 1865, and some may have returned in June 1865. The stockade was probably used until at least spring or summer 1865. Growth returned with the soldiers after the war, and the town expanded rapidly with the arrival of the Kansas Pacific Railway in 1867. Salina incorporated as a city in 1870. The cattle trade arrived in 1872, transforming Salina into a cow town. The trade brought the city further prosperity, but also a rowdy culture that agitated local residents. The cattle trade relocated westward just 2 years later. During the 1870s, wheat became the dominant crop in the area, steam-powered flour mills were built, and agriculture became the engine of the local economy. In 1874, Salina resident E.R. Switzer introduced alfalfa to area farmers, and its cultivation spread throughout the state. By 1880, the city was an area industrial center with several mills, a carriage and wagon factory, and a farm implement works. Salina was the location of the first garment factory of jeans maker Lee, which opened in 1889. Over the following decade, 3 railroads were built through the city. The success of the wholesale and milling industries drove Salina's growth into the early 1900s such that, at one point, it was the 3rd largest producer in the state and the 6th largest in the United States. In 1943, the U.S. Army established Smoky Hill Army Airfield southwest of the city. The installation served as a base for strategic bomber units throughout World War II. Renamed Smoky Hill Air Force Base in 1948, the base closed the following year only to be reopened in 1951 as Schilling Air Force Base, part of Strategic Air Command. The reopening of the base triggered an economic boom in Salina, causing the city's population to increase by nearly 2/3 during the 1950s. The U.S. Department of Defense closed the base permanently in 1965. But the city of Salina acquired it and converted it into Salina Municipal Airport and an industrial park. This led to substantial industrial development, attracting firms such as Beechcraft, and made manufacturing a primary driver of the local economy. Today, Salina remains a center of trade, transportation, and industry in north-central Kansas.